Hello, my name is ROS5IHD, and you're watching Back in the Net podcast in association with Sweet Patch TV. TM Messieurs.
Well, guys, welcome to Back in the Net podcast in partnership with Sweet Patch. Episode 29 we're on, guys. If you can actually guess what language I was, what the last particular... Well, there's actually two languages, guys, of Beastmaster.
Two languages.
Yes, so if you can figure out what they were, we'll just bring you on the podcast, because you must know. Because it's, yeah. So, to mention, guys, to start this podcast, that we may consider going on a dedicated channel. Reason for this, instead of it going on two channels, it'll be on one. So in the comments, guys, there'll be one comment say, keep it as it is, upload to this channel. You either thumbs that one up, or you put thumbs up another one, which says, change it up, upload it to a dedicated channel. So thumbs whichever one up, which you want.
So instead of having myself and Dan's channel, it's just one channel as opposed to two, so that's basically choose between two.
So yeah, up to you, post in the comments, thumbs up.
And yeah, I think me and Dan are going to put comments in, and then you can just thumb up whichever one you agree with.
Exactly
basically.
what I just said, Adam.
Okay.
So he never listens, but in the description as well, guys, there are lists of all the guests which we've had, because we've had a lot of you actually saying, get this guy on, get this guy on. They more likely been on. We haven't been caught you, but they more likely have.
What's dialing thing on?
Yeah, we've got dialing thing on one day. That'll be the day. So we have, as I said, we've got IrishWelshCelt, the usual. We got MrSambookaMan. Tell us what's coming on this podcast, Sammy.
The topics. Ooh. You've actually hit the topics I really need this time, Dan. I'm impressed.
Thank you.
Right, so we have FIFA Smash Hit. Basically how FIFA kicked ass and made Pro Evolution Soccer look an absolute cunt.
Language, thank you.
Details. We have the FIFA 12 hackers. And random topic of the week is Colonel Gaddafi. Okay?
Spelled wrong.
Spelled wrong.
It's actually spelled right now. I re-pasted it, but I pasted the wrong bit.
Colonel Gaddafi, his twin brother, you know, like Armani. You know, you used to get cheap asses with the shave. You want Armani, it were Aramani or something. Right, the player of the week.
And sub of the week. Don't forget.
Sub of the week, if he comes on.
He is on. He's been waiting for ages. Fuck bless him. Adam, you know you like to do this bit. Go on. Have you actually researched him? No.
Have I researched what? Rossi.
Yes, usually. The one week you did
researching me.
Well, he's basically trying to cut time now. It's like, oh, research you, and if you're on Google, like, going on YouTube,
No, basically, you would say, like, how many subs you got, how many views you've got, and whatnot. The one week, he didn't actually do that, so he looked like an absolute knob.
No, you had to go with me, because...
Do you want me to read it out? Do you want me to read it out?
Well, my internet won't work.
Oh, he hasn't done it.
How
Rossi, introduce yourself.
Hello everyone, what's going on? My name is Rossi. I've been making FIFA videos now for about 2-3 years maybe. Started off on FIFA 9 when the likes of Peeler and Marius were doing videos, so I've been doing it for quite a while, but that was on my old channel. Obviously that one got shut down because of copyright, so ROS5IHD is only a year old but still going strong, so it's all good.
How many subs are you on now, Rossi?
Pardon?
How many subs are you on now?
Right, this current minute of the day, I am on 16,122.
Holy shit face, that's more than all of us all together. So yeah guys, we have got questions as we do every week. None of you actually sent questions in this week, so I'm really disappointed.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, other words, I had to make them up. So, excuse me. Post in the comments for any guest.
There's some interesting ones for you, Rossi, don't worry.
So, first one is, who is ROS5IHD? Or ROS5IHD?
ROS5IHD?
Well, ROS5IHD. Who are you?
Oh,
I forgot to say that.
oh, you mean ROS5IHD?
Yeah, who are you, in other words? What do you do?
Basically, I make FIFA videos. I'll put them on YouTube. I don't know why I do it, but I do.
What do you do outside that? Like, are you in college, university?
Oh, outside of that, not too long ago, finished secondary school, so I'm 16 years old, I'm 17 next month. Currently at sixth form, studying media studies, level 3. What else am I studying? Business studies, level 3. I'm studying management, and I'm studying ICT, level 3. So I'm, doing pretty well at the minute. Haven't been playing. Shall I talk about hobbies and stuff, or?
Yeah, go on. Blab along.
I haven't been playing. I'm not playing football this season because of my ankle. I twisted it about literally 9 months ago. Well, I actually tore a ligament about 9 months ago, so I haven't been playing. But this year I'm doing boxing instead, so you know, just to get back into the movement of my ankle and stuff. So it's all good.
Ooh. Rather interesting life.
Well,
Go on, whoever's next.
That'll be me then. Why did you start making videos? I know you kind of said you don't know, but...
That's quite a hard one to be honest, but basically when I played FIFA 11, I scored a really nice goal in the arena, and you know when you upload it to EA.com or whatever it is, basically I did that and I uploaded it, and within like an hour I got 100 odd views, and I kind of just thought, you know, people actually like this shit, and carried on doing it, and just really went from there, to be honest. So if it weren't for EA offering that upload service, I probably wouldn't be here today.
A lot of people actually started off like that, and then like Phil Potter, when he come on, he said he started off like that. Just upload a few replays, so yeah.
Yeah, you'd be surprised how many.
I don't.
Okay, so has it always been FIFA then, Roxy, or have you ever like tried Pro Evolution before?
Well, this is the funny thing. Before FIFA 09, I used to be a complete Pro Evo man. Literally, I know, calm it.
Everybody's done that.
Yeah, I don't know why, but it's one of the things. My uncle got me into it, see, when I was young, growing up, and just kind of went from there. But FIFA 9 come out, and I just thought, you know, I was old enough to kind of have the money and go out and make a choice instead of like someone buying me the games. So I kind of just went and made my own decision. And if it wasn't for that decision, I wouldn't be here again once today.
So, who are your current favourite YouTubers? Or favourite YouTubers of all time?
My current favourite YouTubers? You mean like people I most forward to seeing in my sub box?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
It'd have to be like literally none of the COD community. No offense to any of you, I just don't.
I don't think they listen just to mention, so don't worry.
Literally none of them. Probably most of the FIFA guys. So probably like Anto Holland, Phil Potter. Look forward to a bit of KSI stuff, and just pretty much general stuff like that. Or what else? Hang on, there was someone else that I do like watching, and I do love it when it comes in my sub box. I say one thing I did like watching. You know when Tabe did that Tabe show on Machinima Realm?
Oh yeah.
The Respawn. I really enjoyed that. I don't know why. It was just something about it. Yeah, I'm not sure what else. I like watching a few Road to Glories. Sound 5000's pretty decent ones. Don't know why. He just makes them pretty entertaining. Syndicate Project. I do like watching his Minecraft stuff. He's pretty good.
Anything like non-gaming related, or are you just all focused on the games?
Non-gaming. You know, I don't really use YouTube for non-gaming stuff, to be honest. I'm sure many people are like that, but
yeah.
Maybe if I'm at school and with a few of the lads, whatever, we search in some funny stuff, but that's pretty much about it.
Coolio. Go on, Sammy.
Oh, is it mine?
Yes.
What do you think of Machinima Sports and Yoush?
What do I think of them? If I'm honest, I'm not. I know. Are you free with Yoush or?
I am Machinima Sports.
I am with Yoush.
And Adam, are you in Yoush?
Yeah.
I'm the odd one out.
It doesn't. To be honest, I think what Yoush is doing, to be honest, is a good thing. You know, it's giving a lot of people chances who probably wouldn't have had chances from Machinima, which is obviously quite important, is to get a lot more people involved. But I think with Machinima, a lot of people, I know like sports is a bit dead, if that's the word to put it. It is a bit dead. It's not hard to notice it. You don't have to be a rocket scientist or anything. But the thing is, I do think Machinima have got so much backing behind them that whatever decision they make with sport, they always have the backing. So if they decide to do some new launch or someone else, I think it's really good for the current directors. So to be honest, I think what Yoush is doing is really good for everyone who wants to, just give people a chance. But Machinima for me, to be honest.
Also, like with Machinima, the moment they found out about Yoush, they kept me like up the game. They were like, right, we need to get a new guy in, because
it's good for YouTube, isn't it?
It's a bit of a challenge.
Yeah.
I mean, it's funny. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna put my second channel for Yoush, because when you get a company like Yoush come through, you always think it's worth giving them a try just to see what they got to offer
Yeah.
people. So I was thinking, well, but then Mike got pretty shit about it, and I did understand his point of view. So I just thought, I'll just cancel your house and it's fine. So
yeah, it is good. Yeah, just blah 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 blah. So Adam, your question.
So, Rossi, what do you think of like FIFA 12 so far? Obviously, everyone's kind of finding it hard with the defending and stuff like that. But overall, how are you kind of getting on with it?
I'm not gonna lie. I see a lot of stuff on Twitter all the time, like EA servers this, defending that. But if I'm quite honest with you, I haven't experienced anything. Literally, I've never been disconnected. I've never, defender's never been a problem for me. But the only thing that slightly has been a problem is maybe 1 or 2 times when I've thrown goal on FIFA 12. This is before the patch. I know you guys are going to talk about it in a bit. But before the patch, obviously, when you can change your media keepers and they save it a lot, and that's pretty annoying. But oh well, it's just, it's gone now. So.
Like recently, since the update, I've experienced a lot more lag. I haven't actually lagged over game, but like in game, I don't know if anyone else has done that. But like,
no, I haven't experienced anything like that. I'm
before
not sure.
that update, I was fine. I was in and out games, flowing it around. But like only maybe like a few games since our update, it's gone slightly worse. But
it's the bidding on players that I've found it difficult. Like you bid on a player, you watch it count down, and then you come out of your watch list, go back in, and someone else has bid, and the bid's over. And he did that.
I've seen that
last night.
I've seen that, yeah.
It's a bit thick.
Well, that's what happened at the start of FIFA 11, obviously, in the patch day, but fucking, he's so annoying.
Oh, in like on FIFA 09, you used to be like, if you bid on the 3rd second, because it didn't used to refresh on FIFA 09, you would win the bid all the time. So, luckily they brought, kind of good that they brought the 15-second in, but it's kind of annoying as well. He's like, oh great, this is going for friggin' heaven now, just for the 2 of us. And you're there for like 10 minutes just trying to win the bid. But, of that, who's your favourite player of all time, Rossi?
Favourite player of all time? Well, I've got to say it. I was named after Ryan Giggs, believe it or not. My mum's Welsh, and she's like a big Ryan Giggs fan. So my first name's Ryan, if anyone doesn't know. So, but I have to say Ryan Giggs. I was named after him, and I love him. So.
Your mum's a legend.
Somebody's gonna like him. Scummy bastard. Okay.
All right.
That wasn't nice.
That was very hard.
Don't on you players, man.
And Rossi, he supports Leeds. That's like he's calling Giggs scum, and he supports Leeds. Come on.
Who supports Leeds?
Dave does.
Who supports Chelsea?
No,
no, Chelsea is his glory team.
Dad's support. My family's a big Leeds supporter.
Support proper team, guys. The team bottom of the table. Blackburn Rovers. Yeah.
Talking about Blackburn, so quickly, did you hear about there were a massive gathering outside of the ground today, all shouting for Keane to be sacked?
Yeah, they've done it loads of times.
So they do it every day, don't they?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm quite surprised they just don't start a riot. It'd
He
be
looked at
bloody
it
easier.
like, oh,
Right, I think it's your question, Sammy. The most important, I gotta say, for the whole.
It's the most important. Tits or ass? Be careful.
I'm a breast man.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
But I do like them both, so gotta keep your options open.
True that. Right. Go on, Adam.
Okay.
I have a question, another one.
So Rossi, this is a bit of a random one.
Go on.
If you're getting a takeaway, would you prefer to get a Chinese or an Indian?
Oh fuck. It depends on the mood.
Oh.
It depends on the mood, if you know what I mean. Some days I'm in the mood for Chinese, I just destroy a Chinese.
What would be your mood if you was in a mood for a Chinese? If that made sense.
So say if you're
If
not.
I was in a mood for a Chinese, then I'd have a Chinese, no.
No, like.
If you're not just off the football match, would you be like, man, I need an Indian now? Or would you be like, Chinese, definitely?
Chinese, probably.
The most important thing is what would you order from a Chinese?
I don't actually have anything specific. Sometimes in our family, we order like 5 different dishes and we'll share it. It's good.
Right.
I fancy a Chinese now. I might order one.
That's not right. I'll be honest with you.
Right, you're back now, guys. We're gonna order Chinese, but okay. Everyone wants to know. Well, only Dave who actually wanted to ask this question.
You were asking for random questions.
Are you related to Rossi, the GP racer, the motorbike racer?
Not a chance.
You sure?
You should have just had him on there. You should have gone, yeah, actually, yeah, my uncle.
Last time I checked, I wasn't, but you never know. You never know.
You go down, man. I might
Google yourself, you never know.
What was that, Dave?
You have to Google yourself, you never know.
Brothers, siblings. Oh, there we go. Right.
I think he's like older than my mum, so
I won't do that, but said that.
Sam, what are you trying to say about his mum?
I ain't basically nothing. How dare you bring that into this?
Whoa, look at me.
What? Why, I wasn't talking about you. Right, they were the questions. Don't complain what the questions were because you didn't send any in. So, yeah. Okay, yeah, if you do want to actually send questions, post some comments and put a question for guest or something. And we'll ask them for the next guest who may come on, yeah. Okay, right. Let's get the sub of the weekend who have been messaging me all day, all night. Not exactly all night.
Right,
let's add him in. His username is Irish Legend or Island Legend, I think it is.
Oh yeah.
Here he is. He is going to pitch his channel, guys. But what I'm going to be doing now, guys, is refreshing the subs of the week. So if you want to be sub of the week, actually per comment in the comment section, obviously, and then add me on Skype and message me saying, oh, I want to be sub of the week, and then I'll do it in order. Then I'll actually make like a Word document or something like that to actually keep you in order because I had a bunch of people doing it. I was like, shit, who's actually going to be next?
Let's tell the truth out now. Why are you starting the sub of the week from scratch?
Because I forgot who's who. Like,
it's because a couple of people have been sub of the week. Don't even have FIFA videos.
One person.
Well done, Dad.
Yeah, so I'm restarting, and I'll make sure, like, send me a link to your channel and say I want to be sub of the week, and yeah. Okay, here he is. Island Legend 56. Pitch your channel, and then we will destroy you with questions.
Oh, great. That's all I wanted to hear. Anyway, my name is SAS645. I just recently started making videos, actually 3 days ago. And all I do, just do trading at the moment.
Any specific trading you do, like road to go, like a road to money?
Yeah.
You get my point.
Road to money.
Road
to money. Shit is series on YouTube.
You can say that, Dad.
Yeah. Well, you can call it road to money. I might do it. Make 100k and sell it on eBay. Booyah, road to money. Go on, Jamie.
Oh, that's no problem, lad. What my specific trading at the moment is bronze and silvers, and why I do that is because everybody knows about the major gold players, and nobody really knows about the secret gold dust in like the bronze and silvers, and this is why I'm showing and trading mainly with bronze and silver players.
Adam.
Right, Jamie,
actually,
you feeling honour? Do you feel like in awe of having Adam in this corner?
Irish.
To be honest, I've been listening to him and he's doing all and proud at the moment. So soon.
Yeah.
Well, let's be honest. That's the only thing Ireland's got going. Not really good at.
Well, we have got Barcelona and Philpott, or they're pushing the bar a little bit, but then it's got to be bad if Adam's the third guy.
Yeah, to be honest, my Adam is in a league of his own against Philpott.
Oh, I know, we all know.
Come on, word.
Right, any.
Make sure you don't get another Irish person at some of the week.
So, Jamie, actually, you mentioned there that you're doing like bronze trading and that kind of stuff with players that aren't really known. What do you feel about KSI and all this kind of, he puts a bronze player up and says, that's who's a good player, and then that player just skyrockets?
Black man who's white.
It just it depends. Like you guys just said, basically, is that KSI, if KSI puts like a Messi kind of who's like a bronze Messi or something like that, and says this guy's a legend or something like that, his prices would go like skyrocketing, like you said. But like somebody like me who like says the exact same thing, his prices would just remain the same. So it depends. Like if you have like a load of views and everything. Like,
Rather true.
Well, it turns out much backing you got, to be honest. Like, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Because
because
there's a lot of people or kids who love KSI, and that's not a bad thing. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but there's a lot of kids who like look up to him.
Yeah.
And think
I
like,
probably you're right, Russell, because I reckon he could say a player's amazing, being shit, and they'd still buy him.
yeah.
You know,
So they listen to him.
Yeah, it's like a sport, like a footballer, a professional footballer wearing the latest boots. All the kids want to buy them, don't they? You know what I mean? They sit on telly. It's like a KSI. He's a good player, and they all come running after him.
Yeah.
it kind of happened last year with the Silvers, didn't it? And this year it's kind of like basically every player KSI puts up. Which I know he's not. I know KSI is not like buying like millions of them, putting them out in the market, and making huge profit off them. But like,
Must be cool though, just saying a player's name and you know what I mean?
And just see his price on 200 coins to 200,000 coins, just like
yeah, what's going on? Like, I wonder how much Heskey would be worth if KSI never did a video on him. I actually wonder.
Everyone knows Heskey's shit though, so Heskey probably doesn't go up.
I wonder though.
Any a shiny silver this year?
Yeah, but I wonder what does Heskey actually know about like his internet star?
Well, like,
because Woody's gamertag tweeted out a picture of him a while ago saying, "Get this guy in your FIFA team" or something like that. Like, wow, Woody's gamertag knows who he is.
well, as well, the Powerhouse video was on TV or something. Riggers was tweeted out. I was wondering now.
It's like you know, SAS Sports Gaming uploaded that Powerhouse video. Yeah, that was spotted by some newspaper.
What was it? The Heskey one.
Yeah, I'm surprised that didn't get done for copyright. I don't know why, but like, there's someone who did the voiceover for that video. You know, I would have thought that'd be copyrighted, but obviously not.
If he's partnered, he can like get certain copyright laws on it as well. So.
And where did it get put up?
I don't know. Riggers just said, what TV channel did you see the Powerhouse trailer on or something? So
that was on TV.
That's what he said.
Jesus.
So.
Oh man, I didn't see it on TV, but.
Oh me, I didn't even know the thing existed until he tweeted it out. And Sam, you got any questions for him? For our Jamie?
Are you going to be looking into getting a PVR, Jamie? Or, you know, is that the goal?
Well, at the moment, I'm doing exams at the moment, and it's a bit busy.
Education first, lads.
Education has to be at the moment because Adam
knows like Adam. Yeah.
Well, Adam knows themselves. Basically, Adam knows what it is in Ireland. At the moment, it's just no jobs out there in Ireland, so it's everything counts at the moment. But
whereabouts are you from, Jamie?
I'm from Cork City.
Is that near you?
Yeah.
Cork City's down to the south.
Oh well, while Adam's at uni, there's a good strawberry picking job that Adam used to do.
Potato.
I moved up north, boys. I was a pot washer last summer and a till person. So like
a till person.
Yeah.
That's the actual technical term in Ireland. Till person.
A cashier, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Till person.
Okay.
Well, at the moment, I got a job offer for GameStop, and I'm going to use the money out of that to get my PVR, and hopefully I get my PVR in the next 3 to 4 weeks, and then I'll be doing not a Road to Glory because I think that's like now overdone, but like it's more like it's basically a manager mode, but with the weakest team that you could pick and try to bring them up to like Premier League status. Like for example, Crawley Town or like AFC Wimbledon. Like they're my two favorite. Like everybody remembers Wimbledon back in like the 90s, or Vinnie Jones, and I just want to bring them back to the Premier League. Like I'd like to see that happen in real life, because I remember like them being such great players and that team being actually quite legendary. You know, they were like the little rascals, but they like a lot older because they always get away with it.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So
If I ask Jamie a question.
Yeah, go on.
Jamie, throughout, obviously you're just new to YouTube and stuff, you know, what do you want to get out of YouTube in like a year or two?
Well, to be honest, right, this is like a side hobby that I just only started really, and it's not for money, it's not for fame. I really don't care if I do or not. It's just for fun at the moment. And my main focus at the moment is to become a history teacher in school. So like that comes first, but I have backup plans basically for everything.
Wow, you are very planned.
No, it's just I have an older sister, and she has a degree in music, and in English she has like the top degrees, and I've seen her do it like for years and years and years, yet she can't really get a job here. So that's why yeah. But like she kind of inspired me just to move, you know, just put your heart and soul into school, and it will repay you back. At the moment, it's not repaying back anybody, but like it will eventually.
Yeah.
You ought to write a book, Jamie. That's quite powerful. Jamie to be, you know, the man.
It's just go on. I just play rugby a lot, and it's basically I got my like ideas out of that because you have to have team unity and all that. So that's how I get it from.
Now that is worth a sub, guys.
That is what
I gotta say. You had it planned.
To my eye, Jamie. To my eye.
You were planned, my friend.
You don't plan more than Dan. And Dan folds his boxer shorts in the morning for the day after.
I'm not that organised. I wish I was.
You don't.
But what's I going to say? Is it okay if I ask you guys a question? Or?
Ooh.
Sure. Just to ever do that, Jamie.
Oh, okay, no problem.
Yeah, you can do it. Go on.
We know who you're speaking to. Go ahead.
Alright, really and truly, it's just like, my question is that, at the moment, who do you think has performed, you could pick any league, but like, who has performed in your eyes, or who has improved as a player, like, in the real world of football? Who do you think is actually improved, or like, who's on form at the moment?
Improved as a player in the last couple of years, I'd have to say Nani. Like, generally, like in the last few years, 2 or 3 seasons, I think he's just become just unreal.
Yeah, his end product is like, before, like, he had all the skills and stuff, but now he's using them effectively as opposed to before, where he just kind of one skill to many kind of.
Yeah.
I'll have to go with another United player. Like in the past year, Smalling.
You nicked my one. I was actually.
Well, get on my level, Adam. Smalling from like last season, like he was playing really well. Now this season, he's just like.
Especially a player who's come from like the Conference League to like Old Trafford in what, like 3 seasons.
Yeah.
Like shows immense kind of maturity and like ability to be able to like step up your game so much.
I was going to say Ashley Young, but I think he was like good enough at Aston Villa. So like you've improved majorly at Man United.
I'd have to say Phil Jones as well. I think he's been outstanding.
You want to thank the Blackburn for that, because great player. But yeah, Phil Jones, like he got some great players in as well, hasn't he? Through some young ones as well.
Yeah.
So mine is Smalling. Adam, are you going to change yours, or are you going to stick with the same as me?
No, it's Smalling, yeah.
Yep.
I'd say, fair. Smalling, a cracking player, brilliant. Play anywhere.
Ooh?
Back, Smalling, same thing.
Oh, okay, right. Right, so we all picked the same 3. But so, Jamie.
Who do I think is it?
Yes.
Well, I'm going to be a bit different. I don't know if you guys see the Russian League, but I see nearly every week as much as I can. And I think there's 2 players that are very close and tight. One of them is
John O'Shea.
John O'Shea. Irish man.
Paul McShane.
You were a bit close there, but no cigar. I'm sorry. You're close there, though. But that fella Dumbia, who plays for CSK Moscow, I think. Yeah, he's just been unnatural for the last year. Like I seen him at the start of last season, and now at the start of this season, and he's just like a brand new player. The other player I think is actually improving quite a lot, which a lot of people forgot about, is Aquilani.
Oh.
Yeah, because everybody's when Liverpool bought him, they were like, "Oh yes, he's brilliant," and then he got injured like 2 games in, and they're like, "Oh crap, he's just throw him away, just forget about him again." And then when he went on loan to Milan, he just was outstanding, like so much assists and goals is just unnatural. For an injured player, I know he's like injury prone, but he's improved a lot in my eyes.
So would you advise people to actually watch the Russian league? Because you sound like you know what you're talking about.
The Russian, basically the Russian league and the Brazilian league are now going to be the up-and-coming leagues. Just watch out for those players, basically. There's a couple of them that's already coming through the ranks.
Awesome. Right, any of you guys got any more questions to ask Jamie? Or is that it? We can move on. But yeah. So thanks to Jamie for coming on, guys. Yeah, go sub to him. Great pitch, I gotta say. Go on, you come in. Sorry for butting in.
Yeah, no, it's no problem. That's outside my back garden, by the way, so it has to be a brilliant pitch, That's just down the road, basically. Well,
yeah, go sub.
I just want to say thanks again, lads, for picking me, and I just want to say I've been watching all 3 of you guys from the start, and I just want to say you guys are legends. That's all.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Jamie.
Thank you, Jamie.
Thank you, Jamie. Right, go sub to Jamie once again, because that was one of the most prepared some of the weeks that I think we've ever had. I gotta say. So yeah, see you later, Jamie.
See you later, lads. And just remember, right? If you ever find yourself in a sticky situation, just call the Irish. We know what to do.
I'll call my dad, don't worry.
Right. See you later, Jamie.
See you later, lads.
Yeah, mate.
I gotta say, right, no offense to any of the other ones, but he was well prepared, and I gotta say, that was really good for a sub of the week. So, as I say, guys, if you do want to be sub of the week, I'm on Skype. What?
You want to be sub of the week? Be like Jamie.
No, but...
Week before, and we've got, so then, what do you do? Videos. Oh, brilliant. What kind of videos?
Yeah, so add me on Skype, guys. Same as my YouTube channel, WelshDragonDsG, and then post message me on your saying I want to be sub of the week, and then your YouTube username and link even, and we will be on it like a rash. Well,
hey guys, can I ask your opinion?
Yes.
I made a video today, right? I had a friend round earlier,
yeah.
And I had to stay in the house because I was waiting for a delivery. And we thought, come up with a little idea of doing a remake of something. Like R9 Ride did the Torres Miss.
Yes.
Yeah.
I found one that I done, which I thought would be very interesting. It was the Nani. No, the Ronaldo goal he scored against Spain in the World Cup, which was disallowed because of Nani's header.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Literally, links here. I remade this earlier, right, and I got it absolutely perfect.
Well, this is the video, or is this just the
No, this
goal?
is just the goal. The goal. I haven't uploaded the remake yet.
Alright.
Literally, I got it pretty much damn perfect. And just want to know if you guys think it would be quite a good video or not. Like, would people be interested in it?
That would be good, because for you to actually pull that off, compared to
literally, I've done the first bit where I chopped in defender slid. I did the ball roll, and then I did the scoop, and then Nani with the header at the end. But unfortunately,
how long did that take you to get that?
Probably 2 games. I think the second game I got it in.
Bloody hell. And
6
that actually
minutes
went
and a
in
half.
as well, right? So what's that?
No, yeah, Nani headed it in.
No, sorry, it was already in before Nani ended it.
Oh,
on the
yeah, that's the problem. See, it was going in. Nani tried to steal the goal.
Yeah, big dick. But I think it would make a good video. Like if you look, I think Danny did a couple of other ones, didn't he, as well? But obviously didn't get as much views. I think the main reason he got so much views in the first one was because it was something that people were looking at because it was totally brand new. You know what I mean?
I say how it was. It was a trend.
Yeah.
The easiest way of putting it was a trend.
It just blew up, that video, didn't it? It was on a homepage and websites and everything. Even on, I was going on my Facebook thing, and people were posting this video, going, "Have you seen this on Twitter, on YouTube?" I'm like, "I know that guy." It's like, wow.
Wow. Okay, right. What do you guys think? Post in the comments. Should he upload it or not? Well, depends if you're going to upload this by Saturday. But
I'm gonna upload it tomorrow, I suspect. So you guys might be, you know, the video might be in the description. Never noticed video, might be. It'll already be up, but you never know.
Yes. Okay, let's get on to some topics. Booyah. And the first topic we got, guys. What was that, Sammy?
I'm gonna go.
Oh yes, Sammy gotta go. Unfortunately, he gotta go pick up his kids. If you didn't know, he has kids. Yes.
So, okay.
Yeah, he's like 30.
Sam, how old are you? 30?
Indeed.
Fuck me, I didn't even know.
You must be the only person in the FIFA community who don't know. I've just been tweeting it round for the last
well, every time like someone comes on and go, "You're actually 30," because sometimes randomly we'll mention like his kids, and he'll be like, "You're 30." Like, wow.
I was thinking, you just said he was 30, and I was like, shit.
So yeah.
That just makes me feel even more older.
Right, we will catch Sammy later if he ends up coming back on before the end of the podcast, but we don't know. So Sammy, be quick. You could catch the end.
Okay, I'll try.
All right. Hurry up.
See you later. Love you all.
Bye.
So there, man.
Right.
No way is he 30.
He is. Even when I first met him, when Adam introduced me to him, I was like, he went, have a guess how old Dave is. When I was about 16, 17, 29 at the time when I met him. I was like,
wait, no offense, yeah, I thought it was like 13, 14.
Everyone does, though. It's weird.
Oh shit.
He never grew up properly.
Yeah.
In the genitalia department.
So yeah, Dave's gone.
On that bombshell.
Right. Let's get to the biggest news for EA Sports. It's 25-1. FIFA smashes PES. Oh yeah. It looks like it is every 25 copies is to 1 in it. Yeah. So FIFA this year, FIFA 12 even, just blew EA Sports out of the water.
Blew EA Sports.
Can I say I'm surprised? No.
No. Yeah. I can say the same thing because, as we say every time we're on, you're like, oh, PES hasn't improved over the years. It's been the same for the past. God, how long? It looks the same since like FIFA 7.
I played the demo and I actually enjoyed it.
Really?
Like, genuinely enjoyed it. I made a little goals compilation as well, but I generally enjoyed it. Yeah.
What's it? Is it like? I haven't really played PES. Like, in your opinion, what's the difference between PES 12 to FIFA 12? Other than like the obvious, like the graphics and stuff like that, but like, or gameplay, whatnot.
I can't say there's much completely different aspects of it at all.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean? Like, I don't think there's anything that's just 100% and just completely different that changes the game. I think they're very similar now, but it's like the branding, FIFA and stuff that makes FIFA
to do with
players.
reputation, isn't it?
Yeah.
Especially if you look at their like advertising campaigns that FIFA have every year, especially Pro Evolution. Like FIFA's on like Sky Sports all the time.
They got like Rooney and everything on there. Like
exactly.
Even on PES, they still haven't even got the full copyright rights of it for the badges and stuff. So you're still playing as the Red Manchester or something.
I feel kind of proud because FIFA and EA sponsor my local team, like generally Swindon Town.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They sponsor Swindon Town and I go and watch Swindon quite a bit. So it's pretty decent. I see FIFA and I think
they've been like I don't know what they call it. It's like a partnership as well because they're in partnership with like Chelsea and stuff like that. I don't know what it is. They've been announced over loads of times like that with Fulham, Leeds, Derby, loads of them.
They're their own like custom FIFA covers and stuff. It's quite cool. Actually.
Yeah, that's it. That. The Chelsea have always been in it. You see them in the Mega Store and stuff. So yeah. So what do you think, guys? Post in the comments. Was it a surprise or wasn't it a surprise? Did you expect it to happen, etc.? So 25-1. That is just ridiculous. I gotta say.
Actually, Rossi, I actually wanted to ask you something because I noticed you stopped doing your Road to Glory on your channel. You said that like it was kind of being overdone, like, and then people started kind of complaining that you were stopping. So, what do you think? What's your opinion on it, basically?
Well, I announced it originally, and I got about 100 dislikes. Literally within
what
an
for
hour.
actually doing it or for actually stopping it?
in that video when I said I'm gonna stop it, literally
Wow.
100 dislikes, and I was like, shit. You know, no one was saying like hating on me. They were just saying no, don't stop and stuff. So, so I've agreed. I will continue it, but on my rate, not someone else's rate. I will do it for the purpose of just people wanting to see it. Really, I thought it was done out. You know, a lot of people doing it. I thought, you know, I wanted to get a bit of originality on my channel, but.
Have you ever experienced this? I don't know if you have, you may have. Where people complain saying, oh, you should change this or something, and the moment you go to change it, they're like, no, I don't like it.
Can't say I have, mate.
Oh, don't worry then, it's just me.
Oh.
Oh, damn bollocks. So yeah, let's go on to the FIFA 12 patch details. Recently, FIFA 12 had a patch. We thought, and it had quite a lot of stuff in there, and some of the stuff I didn't even realise was in there. But let's go to the main one, which you were just talking about earlier on as well. Goalkeeper control in online matches based on the community feedback. So it looks like they're listening to us, guys. They decided to get rid of it. Thank God, in my opinion, because I didn't exactly have it used against me match, but when it was, I was like, oh,
frustrating.
Like, you just see the keeper just standing on the line. Like, they would just hold LB. And it's like, oh, I need defending and stuff. Because, seriously, just get used to defending. Give it maybe a day or two, and you will just find defending like, oh, what was so hard about this? In my opinion, anyway.
Yeah, I agree.
It was.
I don't know what went through their heads when they decided to actually put it as part of the game. Like, on what level did they think that was going to be a good idea?
I think it was like.
And to be honest, it wouldn't. It's nearly. I think nearly it would have been. It's worse having it this year as opposed to last year, because last year they had that old defending system where you could just like hold down A. But this year, like, a lot of people are having issues with the defending, so it was nearly kind of like a get out of jail kind of card.
Yeah, don't do it.
By just calling it, like, by going back to your keeper, so.
But then you got to be good in goals then, so.
Yeah, well, not necessarily, because the amount of times, like, the AI is decent at defending anyway, so, like, a lot of times you wouldn't be able to get in towards the keeper, if you know what I mean? But then when you did get in, the keeper would never come off his line, because obviously they're controlling him, so.
So, yeah, post in the comments, guys, your opinion on it. It's actually still in the game, but it's only for offline. So, that's like manager mode, kick off, like, be a pro, stuff like that. So, yeah, post in the comments your opinions on that as well, guys. We would be much appreciated if we read them. Also, we've got, didn't realise this was on you, fix the situation that would see the users in an empty FUT store without button functions. Did anyone experience this? Because first I've heard of it.
Say it again.
It is fix the situation that would see the user in an empty FUT store without button functions.
I don't have a fucking clue what that means.
Oh me, wherever it is, that's the first I've heard of it. From what it sounds like, it looks like they've gone into the store. Wait, is that the store with packs or this trade store? Like, market?
I don't know. I don't know why you're asking me this.
I don't know. You're Irish, you should know. But, if it's the pack store, well, I don't know, maybe they took the packs down or something for one day.
It's probably just one of these really kind of random curses that happens like once every like 1,000 times someone goes into it or something like that.
More likely. Yeah, post in the comments as well, guys, if you've experienced this. Also, we've got, I've never used custom tactics in FUT. Apparently, the game will crash if you use custom tactics.
Alright.
So, I haven't experienced this again.
I never use custom tactics, but I've heard like that there's kind of that people can manipulate them to kind of basically make them overpowered and that kind of stuff. I don't know.
I've heard that.
That like kind of is pressing down your players and that kind of stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't stop that though. It's just like it'll crash for some reason. So whoever that is, comments again, guys, because we have not got a clue. Because none of us have actually experienced this.
Yeah, so if I ask another question?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, go for it.
Come in whenever you want.
As a video maker or FIFA director or whatever you want to call it, do you believe, I know subscribers and viewers say it's wrong, but do you believe as a video maker you should have the right to ask for likes on your video?
I think so, if it's there. like.
I think because some people get kind of antsy about saying, oh, why you ask people asking for likes? Like maybe if you ask for a rating as opposed to asking for likes.
I think it's more like rephrasing the actual end of the sentence, saying like, oh, give it a like if you think it was good or something. But then
because
I see it as like I can guarantee you probably only at 3 out of 10 people would think to like a video. So I'm thinking if you like mention the word likes and remind them, you're reminding the viewer, because a viewer usually doesn't just click like. You have to actually remind these people.
If no one mentions it. I've actually just clicked off a video. I haven't actually liked it at all.
Exactly, yeah. Because
what we ought to do a little test, shouldn't we, one day?
You don't actually think about it, but you'll notice in a lot of times you put in a video, can I get 200 likes on this video? It will often actually get that to that number, because people in the comment section will be going, come on,
that's what I do. Like when I put, can I get 300 likes? I usually get 300 likes. But when I just put, can you rate the video? I probably wouldn't get 300 likes. So it's nice.
I don't get why people like. No offense, I don't get a bit. I don't get why they get a bit more like. Is it hasty over it? Like something like that, and they're like, oh, why are you asking for likes? Why are you asking for likes? Because the system's there, and I want to know you actually like my video. Because the majority of people don't.
That's the thing. Like, I don't know if viewers think it. I don't know if they think the directors earn money off likes. Is that a thing they think?
I think they do until we tell them, because it's just off views and then positive, and you don't earn
100% just on views.
Yeah. The only thing that likes do is they also like make your video look good.
I think and it's a bit of pride.
It spreads your video around it when people like it, because their subscribers and their friends and stuff see it on their homepage.
It makes your video look decent. It makes your video look liked by people. So if people see a video, they know that a lot of people like it, then they might think, I might like this as well.
Plus, it kind of builds a trend. For example,
it's like, to be honest, on the flip side of that, it kind of works with, if you notice, if you go onto a video with dislikes, once a video starts getting dislikes, people go onto it and start jumping on that kind of dislike.
It's been things on like Machinima as well. Oh, let's try and at one point it was like 10 dislikes, 11 likes, and
like let's try and keep
it even. So
it's like, that's a bit harsh on a video maker.
Yeah, because sometimes you could be like, oh look, they just taking the piss, but then you'd be like, oh really? And some people
don't understand the effort some people do put in. Generally don't. Right. And until they do it for themselves, until they make videos themselves, they'll never realise.
That's for the majority of people who actually like. Well, you could say hate, but like just dislike videos and constantly going, oh, demo or stuff like that, wherever. Like, you don't realise how much effort. I think you did a video ages ago, Adam. Like, how much effort we actually put into making a video.
Yeah, because, like, if you look at, like, a 6 minute video on YouTube, that's 5-6 minutes that you think the basic director's putting in. That's not counting. Okay, like, if you're doing a squad review, you have to talk for whatever the minute to look at the player.
Well, it's not just that, it's getting the gameplay. Obviously, you're playing Xbox,
playing on gameplay. And, yeah, then
got to get the goals.
Yeah, as an example, if I was to do a 9-minute Road to Glory episode, right? Yep. Okay, I'll do 2 games. So say 2 games, what are they, about nearly 20 minutes long game?
Yep.
So say that's 40 minutes already, right? And when you put all that into the Vegas and that, you edit that, that'll probably take, what, putting it all together, quarter of an hour, half an hour maybe?
Yeah, it all depends, like, if you know what clips you want as well, though, doesn't it?
Exactly, so let's just say 20 minutes, right?
Yeah.
So right now you spent an hour already, and you've not even uploaded it or rendered it or anything. So when it comes to rendering that 9-minute video, depending on your computer, usually I'd probably say about an hour to render that video. Depending on 9-minute HD video, so say an hour to that. And then say maybe half an hour YouTube. That's 2.5 hours on one video, right? That you guys only see it as being 9 minutes long, but we spent 2.5 hours on that video.
Yeah.
For people to just like jump on the bandwagon or whatever it's called, is wrong, really.
And plus, for example, if you have people who doesn't have such like a good computer to render it for 9 minutes, for example, I know you experienced this, Adam.
I don't know.
Sometimes sometimes with Adam's computer, it can like, oh yeah, we'll take an hour. It'll go down a bit, and then it'll just. Woof.
Yeah,
no, we're gonna take so long.
On FIFA 11, when I was like rendering like kind of 7-8 minute videos, it would take me about 45 minutes. And now for some reason I don't know what's gone wrong with my computer. Some videos are taking like 2.5 hours to render.
Hey, I've got the exact same problem. I don't know what's going on.
It's just
FIFA 12 is trying to kill us.
Yeah, it has. No, literally. If FIFA 12 came out, I got to render like a 4-minute video, and it's like 2 hours. I'm like, what the hell's going on here?
Like, if you add that on, or if you add the render time, for example, usually You can, all depends on your computer. If you're rendering, sometimes you can't use your computer. All depends how much process you want to go into it.
Yeah, yeah.
But like, that's like, for example, you can't do nothing on your computer then, right? I'll just leave that be. And like, obviously you can play Xbox and stuff. So for example, if you was uploading and you didn't have a good connection, you can't play Xbox then or anything.
Exactly, yeah.
So you're like, and plus then you're gonna have to wait for the video to upload as well to do all the like details and stuff, like all description and title. Obviously, some people get it pre-advanced, but
and then
it's quite a long time.
On this, in the same kind of vein, people that call like basically YouTube like directors money whores. Now I think that is like completely like out of order, especially when you're talking about FIFA guys. Like,
oh Jesus Christ! Sometimes you can. I haven't had it against me, but you can.
Call of Duty guys, Call of Duty guys get a lot of views obviously because they're Call of Duty. But FIFA obviously is not a big community, it's not as big, so you're not getting as much views. But if you work out like Ryan, like you said, like the amount of time you put into a video, and then the views you get off that video, if you were working a minimum wage job, you would get paid more.
Right, think of it as this, right? If you spend 2.5 hours on a video and it gets 5,000 views, now, you know, I shouldn't really be revealing how much a guy should earn, but let's just say that would be about £7.
Yeah.
Spend 2.5 hours, £7.
And that's
That's usually that's average one wage, 1 hour.
Like
sometimes it all depends where you are.
Exactly, and then that's not taking into account all the videos you made in the past, like. I've made like nearly, I think I made like 100 videos. I can remove 1 or 2 for copyright or whatever. But like 100 videos at, let's say, 2 hours each. That's like 200 hours into videos, which is like.
Yeah.
If you're getting paid for
like a lot of people, I don't understand, but a lot of people see YouTube money as a bad thing. Like they see it as like, oh, you got that money from YouTube, that's bad. Am I missing anything?
I think funny, right? To make, right, people don't gotta realise as well how expensive it is to start a YouTube channel, right? Obviously, we got a lot of people starting with the web app and whatnot, but you need consideration. He bought that computer, right? Say, right, let's average this. You haven't got nothing, okay? Right? Computer, laptop, standard laptop, let's say 400 quid. Bam. Where are you gonna get that from? Harpag. That's 140. What else do you need? Xbox itself, TV. If you want a decent microphone, Blue Snowball. FIFA disc itself is 40 quid or 30 quid, how much it ever is. You need a mic, which is like, how much mic?
8. Mine was like 70 quid.
Yeah, about that. What's that? I can't even remember.
That's like, just say like 800, 900 quid.
800, 900 quid to start a YouTube channel with money technically you shouldn't be spending, to be honest. Well, to be honest,
like
but
the amount of views you would need to even break even on a YouTube channel.
But then also you need to take into consideration, even if people like had their Xbox for Christmas like the year before, the TV the year before, and the computer, you still need to spend a good 200 odd quid anyway to start the YouTube channel with the Harpag and then a mic.
So yeah, you obviously have your money going into it, and then your man hours going into it as well.
Yeah. So. That's a lot.
These are just things people just don't think about when they put on the video. This video is shit, whatever. To go, or like when people have a go, going, "Oh, you're really bad at FIFA." That's another thing I don't get. It's like I'm putting up a video. I'm not saying I'm God's gift to FIFA. I'm just saying here's some gameplay. If you like it, check it out, whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, so yeah, guys, you need to feel don't need to feel sorry for us, but we do put a lot of effort in compared to what some people may think. So
sometimes we do get a little shit for it as well.
Yeah. Like YouTube money, like with like I want like I know this might be something, but now I got a partnership. I want to kind of earn my money back because I've been on YouTube since 2008. Like obviously not for gaming specifically, that was thing. But then obviously I've like done God knows how many videos over the years and like how much time I put in. I kind of want that like time back, you could say.
To be honest, let's just look at it as this. Anyone who's got YouTube partnership earns money, okay?
Yeah.
Every single person, in effect, earns money.
Yeah.
Now, you know, I just do not see the problem with someone earning money that they've already spent back from YouTube.
True.
You know what I mean? It doesn't cost you as a viewer any money to watch our video.
Plus,
we're not given any money.
Yeah.
but obviously you're viewing our video, which is enough. But obviously it doesn't cost you anything.
Plus, obviously our videos are of entertainment to you.
Plus, if we didn't have ads on our videos, YouTube will end up being a site which you actually got to pay for. That's what ads are for. It keeps the site free for you guys to watch videos. So if it wasn't for us, you could say, oh yeah, let's get this YouTube partnership, or whatever. Not technically machinima, well, not technically like machinima directorship, but a partnership. If we didn't have that, we technically the website could end up free. You'd have to pay for it monthly.
Yeah.
Technically, so that's what ads are there for as well. You get a lot of people saying, "Oh, why are there ads on videos?" To make the site free, so you can watch free videos. Because a lot of people won't spend. You could say, "I'm like that. I'm a tightest ass person you'll ever meet." But yeah.
But it's just the thing is though, like, it's the people who. I'm not necessarily saying jealous, but people out there, if they would love it if they were in our situation. Let's just say that, you know, they would love it. They'd cherish it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I know what I mean. Like, just like people like, oh, if I think it's because they thinking, oh my god, I got to put all that time and effort in. I think some people may realize that, like, I got to do all that to get to there, and they'd be like, oh, I can't be bothered, and then they're like, oh, but I just hate on him. Or whatever they do. So, yes. Anyone got anything else to talk about on that? And then we will talk a bit more about the patch details. Unless we got any questions coming in.
Nothing really, guys.
No, I think we'll discuss that.
Yes, let's have a back onto the patches, which we haven't got a clue about because none of us experienced it. Okay, we have got another one. Fix the hard lock that would occur when applying a manager contract after purchasing a bronze premium pack in FUT.
That is such a specific glitch. I don't know how many people would have occurred to.
I'm like, what was it like?
Who buys bronze premium packs?
Well, you can, because you can make a decent amount of money off it if you get a contract, but. That's usually at the start.
Contracts don't sell for anything this year, though.
Don't they?
I don't know if you noticed that, because this year EA are putting a lot more contracts in a standard pack, so you can pick up contracts for 200 by now, gold ones, no bother. Whereas last year they're up at like 700-800, like points at some stage.
So, yep, if you've experienced this, post in the comments, guys, because none of us have. Here's another one, guys. Fix the situation that would see more users being disconnected from FUT after 5 seconds of connectivity. Is this when it goes on the team screen? Or in the actual game?
I have no clue.
I don't know, but like there was one time, actually, I think it's happened to me twice now with the team, where I've gone to go into a game, and the team loading screen has just been going for like 20 minutes, and I've just like had to go to the dashboard.
You don't actually get a loss if you dashboard.
No, you don't, which is actually quite decent.
Does this happen if it doesn't freeze? So you could see people's... Oh shit, actually I might not say it, but you kind of get my point. If you see people's teams, you could back out. Technically. So, we have got 3 more. We have optimized the FUT service to speed up transactions. What's this with Microsoft points?
I don't even know. I'm not being stupid. I generally don't have a clue.
Oh me, like the only one which I've really experienced or even heard about is the goalkeeper one. Also we have got something to do with the game face. It wouldn't actually let you download it. If I actually did that, I'm only would experience it. But fixes a situation that would allow the online team to be controlled by other player.
Okay.
No, I haven't experienced that. Any of those things, guys, that you may have experienced, post in the comments, because none of us have. So, is it just like little things they're patching? And as well, apparently, EA are going to be more efficient on the patches. So if something occurs, apparently they will end up coming in and actually patching it. Hopefully, anyway. But since that patch, I've got to say, I've had a lot more connection issues, which we mentioned at the beginning. Let's go on to our final topic before we go on to like real life football player of the week and Colonel Gaddafi, if we got time. And Westlife that Adam wanted to talk about as well. So, Right. Yeah, you did. FIFA 12 hackers, guys. 6K accounts, Microsoft account stuff, which you can buy on eBay. Apparently, they are cranking down on this, guys. So,
Let's see how they can crack down on that.
it's no. If the game tag had been signed in on an account, it will console ban it, I think.
I thought it was just people using the pack glitch that they were cracking down on.
Was it? It might have been. And is this as well in the actual thing? So, yeah, because it's on about hacking Microsoft points.
You see, to be honest, right, people use Microsoft points and stuff to like, obviously like get low coins and whatnot and sell them on YouTube. But in a way, if you are on eBay even, but in a way, if you think about it, if less people were used to 6K accounts, the prices of players would be more expensive because there'd be less of them players on the market.
Yeah, but then you gotta think though, someone has stolen someone else's credit card details and sold 6K accounts.
I know one person in particular who has been topping up by 10K Microsoft points every day.
Ooh, right, there's no mention names, but
I would not want to be getting that bill at the end of the month if I was that person's credit card.
yeah, so don't do it, guys. It doesn't exactly ruin the market. It brings the prices down, but it's like the other people which you're affecting, like whose account details which actually been stolen. So yeah, don't do it, guys. It's bad. Okay, that's the topic, guys. If you do want to comment on anything, post in a comment, and we will be much appreciated. Unless you're on iTunes, tough shit. Okay.
Oh shit.
Okay, let's go on to some Player of the Week stuff before we go on to Colonel Gaddafi. I
love hearing his name. It's so funny.
Colonel Gaddafi.
Colonel Gaddafi. Right, Player of the Week. I got a bit of a dry throat. Player of the Week, guys. Who wants to kickstart this?
Angun. Angun.
Who's that?
I don't know. I just got him.
Oh. Go by Angun. Wait, I just realised. Sounds like handgun.
Okay, I'll go ahead then. One of the players that I've built a Portuguese league squad. I'm gonna be doing a video on them probably next Friday. But one of the players I really like in it is Valera. Is his name? He's a left winger from Porto with 5-star skills, and he's just like seems a really good player. He's decent dribbling, balancing, and shot. He's just obviously 5-star skills. Just I don't know what it is. I just find 5-star skill. I find skill in general a lot easier in this game. So
the Ronaldo chop is a lot more easier because it annoys the shit out of me every time I try to dummy in.
I'm telling you, Ronaldo chop. It's so good that's been moved to 4-star. Because that is literally one of the most effective skills in my opinion on FIFA.
It looks good as well.
Yeah, it looks nice, but it's like effective. Whereas some skills like say something like the triple hocus pocus, not triple hocus.
Focus.
No, not the hocus pocus, but you know the
scoop and turn, or the thing where you press back and then right.
No, not that one. It doesn't matter. But anyway, some skills are just like more show off rather than actually effective.
Rainbow flick.
It doesn't matter, Dan. But yeah, no, Valera has 5-star skills, and he's quite cheap. You can get for like $1,000 or something. He's 5-star skills in the Portuguese league.
My player of the week is gotta be Micoli. I think it is. Plays for Palmeiro. I think it's Palmeiro. He's a short 5'7", but his pace is he's 4-star skills as well. He's dribbling, shooting. Put him up front with Forlan. He's a friggin' boss. He got a good shot on him. He can get past players easily. Great for putting a football run to him. Great for passing as well. He's just great all-round player. It didn't cost me hardly anything. Not even how much he cost me, but easily to buy. Get him in an Italian team, or just have him in your team in general. Serie A team as well. That'll be my team of the week if we was doing the team of the week. That's just an absolute beast team, in my opinion. I gotta say. Who's your guy, Ross? Ryan, even?
Angun.
Angun.
Hang on, let me go on my team right now and just have a look at this.
Let's find out who Handgun is. If you guys have had Handgun, post in the comments.
Let's have a look now.
Yeah, that'll be our little secret phrase, handgun. But I don't know how you spell it, so just spell it like handgun, as in if a handgun. Gun.
He is from Ivory Coast.
Ooh.
76 red striker, 4-star skill, 83 pace, 69 shot, which is bullshit. It should be like 100. Plays for Mold FK in Tippy Ligan League.
That is
Norwegian, is it?
Swedish.
Norwegian,
Swedish
Swedish.
league, isn't it? I don't know if you know, guys.
Mold FK is like that's the team that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is managing.
Oh yeah.
Oh really? He's apparently going to manage Blackburn. Oh, we did.
He left United reserves to go manage them.
Yeah, I bought him. He hasn't played any games. 14 games and 24 goals. And that's my road story guy.
Wow. Now that sounds good, guys. Go out and buy him. You have.
How much you pay for him, Ryan?
I pay 350 coins.
Whoa.
Oh, that sounds quite good.
Bargain. And he got 80 something pace.
83 pace, 4-star skill.
Now that's a bargain and a half, guys. So go out and buy him. And yeah. What someone should do is buy all the players which we bought or mentioned over the 29 weeks. But yeah. Okay, let's let's go on to Colonel Gaddafi.
The question you've all been waiting for.
Yes, he died today, which is Thursday for us, but this is up on Saturday.
Is he? Oh,
he's dead.
Oh no way! He's such a good lad.
He was such a.
He just took a few wrong steps in life. Started hanging out with the wrong people.
Yeah, so Colonel Gaddafi's a knob. We all know that. Finally got killed. He only got shot in the leg twice, well, both legs, and he died.
Really?
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Pussy.
I don't even take on COD.
You gotta just take one in the chest, hide
like a
them up.
Yeah, so what's your opinions on Colonel Gaddafi, guys? You guys in the chat as well, us. And also you guys who's listening now. Talk to yourself if you're on iTunes listening to us. So Adam, what do you think of Colonel? Kentucky Fried Chicken.
What do you want me to say here? It was like I'm only going to say what he did was horrible. I'm not going to go, actually, yeah, to be honest, right, his ideas were good. It was just his methods that I disagreed with. Like, I'm going to say that.
Oh, typical Irishman.
Obviously, kind of happy he's kind of dead or whatever, and well, people in Libya, I suppose they were kind of under a lot of repression.
I gotta say, they were friggin' the boss. The civilians at Libya took over that country awesomely. If that's a word.
Awesomely.
Awesomely. And that's a new word as well, guys. I put it in the dictionary yesterday. So yeah.
And Road to Money. You need to make that series Road to Money.
Yeah. Road to Money. That's my new series coming out rather soon. Basically, I make out with team coins and then sell them on eBay. Watch now. You just see someone getting on that like a rash now. New series comes out.
Road to Money. Your account banned after someone's like, he's selling coins on eBay.
So that's Colonel Gaddafi, guys. Rossi, what do you think of him?
I can't say I've met him actually.
I can only base what I've seen on TV.
Yeah, you know, you can't judge a book by its cover, so I'm just gonna say, deep down, he's probably a nice lad, but
remember, lads, even Hitler had a mother.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Even Hitler had a mother.
Oh my God. Okay. Colonel Gaddafi was a winner. By winning. But he's a bit of an odd push in the comments. What do you think of him? But I wonder how many people will actually. A couple of people did it last week. Right. Let's go on to the final segment of the BOTN podcast. And this is not the goodbye bit. This is, if I can find things, real life football. Boom, 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 boom. Which is mostly pictures. And also we could talk about some Champions League stuff. Let's have a quick Champions League talk. Arsenal won, finally.
Yeah, I've actually seen that, and like it was like a 90-something minute as well, wasn't it?
Really?
And City.
Yeah. And
yeah.
Yes.
Oh, who were City playing?
They've had Villarreal at home.
What's the score with them? 1-0, wasn't it?
They won 1. No, they won 2-1. A very poor winner in 93rd minute.
93rd minute.
Okay.
You can tell that Man City have never been in Champions League. Because it's not a bad start. There's no like what you expected them to do on how much money they spent.
United have had a bad start, to be honest.
Yeah, they should have even finished.
I think United's league form is a lot better than their European form this season.
Yeah, definitely agreed.
But, I don't know. Like, they will get through eventually. Like, obviously, like they scraped a 2-0 win the other day, but like at the end of the day, they're going to qualify regardless.
Ooh, here we go. Here's a challenge.
They will. Just saying.
Oh Also, we had Chelsea playing as well, 5-0
Chelsea,
winners.
yeah, hammered 5-0. Torres scored.
The impossible made possible. As a do say impossible is nothing, and Torres, impossible is nothing, and he freaking scored 2 goals somehow. But apparently, I think they kind of jumping on the bandwagon too soon because they like, oh, he's getting back in form now like he was at Liverpool. Yeah, sure he is. But right, let's go on some pictures. Saturday, we've got Wolves versus Swansea at Wolves.
Sunday.
Saturday.
No, I was on like Sunday's big
Oh.
boy.
Oh.
Dan likes to tackle the little games first.
Well, the biggest
You're
game on
right.
Sunday is Blackburn versus Tottenham, as far as I can see.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yep. Right,
Yeah.
let's do Wolves
Obviously,
versus Swansea. Couple predictions. Let's go.
Wolves versus Swansea.
Yeah.
Wolves will probably win at home, I'm guessing.
I read
Swansea win 1-0.
2-1 to Swansea.
Villa, West Brom.
Yes. Villa. I think. West Brom
Villa.
decent, but they're not. I
don't know.
I don't have to beat Villa.
1-0.
Yeah, I'd say a draw for that one. I wouldn't say. Villa haven't inspired me with confidence this season.
Well,
They just gone so damn good.
uh,
I don't get it with Villa. Like, the amount of players they've sold, like Milner, Barry, Young, Downey,
Maybe.
all these players, they should have money to, like, buy players. They bought in Zogbia, but, like... the
maybe
amount of
they're
money-
in debt.
I know, but they have a new... Like, that owner, Randy Lerner, he doesn't seem to be, like, exactly in debt, does he?
Well, God knows. Right, we got Newcastle versus Wigan. I think.
Newcastle.
Yeah. Easy
Win
win.
2-0 probably.
They are still 4th as well. 2 points clear of Liverpool.
Are they?
Yeah. And if they win, they'll go 3rd if Chelsea lose.
Okay, then who's next? Liverpool, Norwich.
4th. I don't know.
You would say Liverpool would win, but it seems... I don't know what it is with Liverpool. They play well against bigger teams, but sometimes they tend to, like, fuck up against the little teams that you expect them to beat.
Yeah. Like Blackburn could beat them. So, yeah. I say just 1-0 to Liverpool.
I'm going to call it a draw. Stick my neck on the line.
Right.
2-1 Liverpool.
2-1. Okay. You can post your predictions in the comments as well, guys. We've got Arsenal v Stoke. I think a needed win for Arsenal. Anyway, in my opinion.
Yeah, Arsenal are like 10th or something like that.
Right, isn't they?
No, I
About
think
10th, yeah. 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. 10th, yeah. 10th with 10 points.
Oh, fucking hell.
We've got...
But the thing is though, at the bottom, it's like so close at the moment.
Like, for example, even if Blackburn won...
if
they would
Blackburn won, they would go from like 20th to like 12th.
12, yeah.
It's like...
No. Even if, like, team below them won, they would still go a decent thing. Okay, we have got...
Fulham, Everton.
Fulham and Everton at Craven Cottage.
But the big game, Manchester United versus City. Ryan, you're going to this one, are you?
Do you wanna know what? I'm not even going anymore.
Oh, really?
Really?
Very, very serious. Basically, this is the story. Me and my dad saw tickets for £150 each. We thought, okay, it's a bit expensive, but we'll go. And it's one of, you know, them things when you go, all right, we'll leave it till tomorrow. You know,
Yeah.
kind of them things like, oh, we'll do it tomorrow. We thought that we were going to do it, and it went up to about £400.
Jesus Christ.
So I'm going to the Sunderland game instead, like November the 3rd.
Oh.
Oh, that's good.
What site was this on, right?
Huh?
Was this just in the shop or was this on their website?
It was on like livefootballtickets.com. Something like that.
Bloody hell. Imagine you bought like a standard ticket or your season ticket or something. You'd be like, oh, here you go.
Yeah, I
Freaking
know.
hell.
Literally, prices went crazy, mate.
Oh no, come on. That's gonna be such a crunch game.
I wouldn't be able to say. I would like to see Man United win if they had the full side out.
I just want us to win so much because I fucking hate City. Like, they spend so much money, but like after all the money they spent, it just seems it's like they can't beat United for some reason.
Honestly, I reckon the result would be 4-2 United.
Yeah,
City will definitely score, but then again, so will United. So
yeah,
as long as United keep their head, unlike when they played FC Basel, they friggin' just went.
I know, and then like De Gea's played well, right? Because
De Gea played well against Liverpool. I was
he
impressed.
played well against Liverpool, but then there's been times this season when he's not been.
I can't fault him. To be honest, he's a brilliant keeper. You can't take that away from him. But obviously, it's going to be a bit different from over here to Spain.
Yeah, Germany's a completely different league, and it's going to be quite. And he's only 20.
He's obviously not quite old enough to take that step, if you like. So hopefully, he is going to be soon.
Yeah, I think give him maybe a few, even like a season. I think next season will be a season, in my opinion, or like
half a season.
Yeah,
half a season.
Okay, we have got the most important game of the season. I gotta say, even of the weekend, it's 3 o'clock kickoff at Ewood Park. Steve Keane needs to show something to get us out of that relegation zone. It's Blackburn versus Tottenham.
Tottenham win 5-0.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. But I don't know. Steve Keane worries me. Sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, he seems like a good guy. He seems like he knows what he's doing, and then you're like, oh, I freaking hate you.
I've never thought he knows what he's doing. I've just never.
Sometimes he's like, before he gets what he got my news in his interview, he's like, I think the lads come well together today. Well, they've been playing for the past odd few years, so they should be well together anyway, except for some of the new players. But we haven't got many injuries. I think we got one injury, which is Pedersen, and he hasn't been playing well at all. So,
but Dan, do you hope that they like beat Tottenham because it'd be a massive result?
Oh, I freaking love it. I would.
Yeah, but then on the flip side, if they lose, it's kind of like more pressure on Steve Keane. And
if he loses, I know you can't exactly blame the manager sometimes, but like last season when we had Sam Allardyce, we were like 9th, and he sacked him. And
for this game, if Sam Allardyce was a manager, he would just be packing the defence, long ball, football, put Samba up front or something like that.
Yeah, but like same thing. Sam Allardyce was a good manager. He had us 9th place. And nothing wrong, all the games were going well, and from there we lost DNF every single game except for like 2.
After he sacked him, yeah.
Yeah, so I can't see the logic, and they're saying that his job's safe. So it's hard to judge against Tottenham because Tottenham are a good side. Whoever they may have next week, I don't really know. But if they have got an easy team, like, I don't know, who's an easy team? I don't know, none of the teams are easy. Say if we have West Brom or someone.
I'd say someone like...
Bolton.
Someone like
Bolton, I reckon, or Wigan. If we had one of them, if we beat them, if we don't beat them even, there is time to sack him, I would say.
I think it's already time to sack him. But
I think it's already time to sack him. They should have sacked him before the end of the season, last year. But I don't know. I haven't got a clue what these chicken joint guys are doing. But
these like Indian KFC people.
They even made the players do an advert.
Oh my god! Did you see that advert?
Oh god, even Sky took a mick out of it. I was like, oh.
I know, I see that on Sky. It's like all the like Blackburn players eating chicken in the dress.
Who knows eat chicken before they dress him, even on a perfect plate?
I know. I bet you they're like diet people look at it going, that's it, you fucked them up for the rest of their month.
That's what it is. That's why they've been playing so bad, because they had that chicken. That's what that freaking is. Okay. Predictions, Adam, we got yours, Ryan, which was 5-0 Tottenham. Oh, he got it by yours as well, haven't they? Oh, shit.
5-0 still.
I can't think they do it bad against Man City. I'd say maybe 3-0. Hoping for a win for Blackburn, though. If it is, it'll be a scrape. 2-1.
Oh, they're going to hammer that.
I know. Right, other game, we have got QPR versus Chelsea.
I'd love to show.
Yes.
I thought you were quite impressed with QPR this season. They've like
were they 2? They are 11th.
Yeah, like
I reckon that could be a 0-0.
Yeah, especially at home.
Just Chelsea are doing better now, but like especially when they played West Brom when I went to go see them, they didn't exactly play well. But Villas-Boas is getting them into the flow now. See like that 5-0 win, and the Wolves wins are ranking up now. So. I think it'll be maybe 2-0, something like that. Nothing major. 4 o'clock kickoff hours, guys, so you can go see that if you want.
Decent.
So you can either watch, you can watch the first hour of the Blackburn game, and then go up to Chelsea. Booyah. So yes, I think that's it. We got nothing else to talk about, in my opinion. Have you, Adam?
No, I think that's a wrap.
Ryan, have you?
Can't say I do, mate.
Okay, that is a wrap. That's episode 29 of the BOTN podcast, and thanks for Sweet Patch in partnership with us, and thanks for Dave, who's actually does all the iTunes and stuff. Thanks for him. And yeah, if you want to
thanks to our guest.
Thanks to our guest as well. I completely forgot about him.
Thanks for having me, man.
No problem. No problemo. But yeah, thumbs up one of those comments, guys. Whichever one gets the most, we'll either stick to or we'll change it. We'll give that a week. Well, we'll give it less than a week because we'll have to record it. So yeah, we'll catch you guys later. That is episode 29. Unfortunately, Sammy cannot be back with us to end the podcast. Shame. And thanks to Jamie as well for coming on.
Okay,
And
thanks, guys.
add me on Skype for sub of the week. Bye.
Thanks for listening, guys. Bye.